It's 111 degrees out here. Why is it always got to be death when I film a Lake Mead video? For once, can it be like 105? Is that too much to ask?
Come on.
You can see where they're extending the facilities, the water, power, and everything they need out here at the marinas. More stuff popping up out of the water right here at the marina. This was 80, 60, 70, 80, 100 feet underwater at one time. I'm back out at the marina with another update. But first, I'm gonna have lunch. And I've said it a million times. We love to support local, and you don't get any more local than the restaurants on these marinas. So I'm here to get a burger, and then we're gonna head out, and I think we're gonna hit some spots that I've been to before just to see how low the water's dropped. See if we can find some artifacts. Maybe a bony hand. So the boathouse has super good food, and I've showed it before. I recommend this place wholeheartedly. I got the mushroom burger, and we got the club sandwich, and they're both pretty amazing. So if you get a chance and you're out at Lake Mead Marina, make sure you stop here. And as expected, that was a wonderful lunch. Wholly recommend it, so come out and give them a try if you get a chance to come out to Lake Mead. That 3-story houseboat. Holy cow. Talk about luxury, right? On the water. First area of business is the World War II boat that they discovered out here that I had come out and filmed and did that grueling hike from the parking lot, which really isn't that far away in 110 degrees all the way over here to the boat. Now everybody's filmed it, but I want to come over and see just how much out of water it's become now, and it's a lot more exposed than it was when I hiked out here to look at it. That right there, when the boat would pull up on the beach, that would be the ramp that fell, and the soldiers would storm the beach down that ramp off the boat. Mostly made out of wood, just covered in metal. It's been under 100 foot of water all this time, since the late 40s, I believe. Higgins boat, World War II era. There's only 20 of these left in the world. So we got another boat right here. Another abandoned sunken boat that's up on the beach across from Lake Mead Marina, Hemingway Harbor. Might have to hike out here one of these days to look at it. You see, and I forgot my sandals today, or I could have totally hopped out right here in 5-6 foot of water and just walked over there. Ice cold water, which would have felt really good, but that's okay. Like I said, we're just out documenting what's been going on at the lake today, and I saw that the news said that we're supposed to be 21 feet lower this time next year, but if we're dropping 6 foot a month, their math doesn't really add up. Look at the 180 plus feet of whitewash along the mountain wall right there, where the water, the bathtub ring they call it, from where Lake Mead used to be. This right here is a skeleton of a boat, and the engine is still in the middle of the boat, like a heart in the middle of the rib cage of a skeleton still being there. And I don't believe anybody's got this boat yet on video. Look at the moss covered, it's kind of whitewashed. That is the engine of the boat sitting right in the middle of it. This was a total burnout right here. There's still a fishing pole on it. So this particular boat cannot be gotten to by car. You have to come out on a boat to get to it. This particular boat is hidden in that green shrubbery of some sort right there, back inside a cove. Unfortunately, I can't get to this one, but it is, the way it's sitting up in there, it still has its windshields in it. It looks like something from the 60s, actually. It looks like the Gilligan's boat, but the setting it's in, it's super cool. It's not, it's just gonna be impossible to get to today, but that is pretty awesome. Probably not for the people that lost it though. This is a side that we didn't get to explore when we rented the boat. I believe we're headed towards the dam. There is Hoover Dam right there. And there's a fence up there that lets you get that only so close. But present location, our present location, the water is 315 feet deep right where we're sitting. You see the almost straight line where it goes from dark to white? That's where the water was when I was growing up. You see this red barrier right here? That's the red barrier do not cross. Or nice people from the US government will have words with you that you don't want to have. This is the Hoover Dam. My grandfather helped build this dam and went from here to the Nevada test site, which ended up being his demise. But one of these days, when I get all the literature together and all the photos of him working on this dam, I'll do a video just based on that. You see that speck of a boat in the distance? Just look at the white line on the rock above them, just to get a scale on how low the water is right now. Well, not right now, pretty much forever. There's two lines on the rock wall here, if you notice. The top one is the level of the water when I was growing up, and this one that looks like an etch, that probably looks like an etch on video. That was the water level 2 years ago. Probably a year ago, I would say at least a year ago, not even two. That's how much it's come down. There are two loading docks open now for dropping and retrieving your boats, and literally only see one boat going up today. Actually, this boat just got launched. So the line isn't that long on a Sunday, but I imagine a lot of people that are ending their weekend will be coming in here pretty soon. So my very gracious host today is pulling in on the pontoon, and they're going to let me video their houseboat. Kind of excited about this. So this is the Kokomo that we're getting ready to tour. The man that used to own this was a trainer for the whales at SeaWorld. So this is what the houseboat looks like inside. Fully modern kitchen. It was a 4-bedroom, but since it's been remodeled to be only a 2-bedroom, so that there's more open living space. As I was hiking to the Higgin boats that's over there, this is how they were keeping an eye on me and noticing that there was a coyote following me. All the comforts of life right here. This is the barge that helps move the whole marina out. And you see the yellow crane? That's what picks up the concrete anchors, which you see a block of them sitting over there. And those are what anchor the marina into place. But this is the barge that pushes the marina out right there. Our last visit to Colville Bay, we had to walk all the way up this dock, this landing, whatever it is, and all the way down it to rent our boat, to come down here and hang out at the marina. But they've opened up this second boat launch, so you no longer have to walk down there. And we're gonna take a look and just see how it's going over here. Okay, so correction, the boat ramp isn't open, and there's no talks about opening this one. They're actually talking about building another one over there somewhere, I believe. But this right here, people are just launching their kayaks and probably their jet skis, but no boats are being dropped here. And I'll show you where we are. This is the boat ramp number 2, is that what it is? This is the second boat ramp.
This was our original one.
This was the original boat ramp, cool. But they have made the long journey to the marina much easier. Now it's just a short walk down this little dirt hill and right into the snack bar. These giant concrete blocks are what actually anchor the marinas down and keep them in place. A lot easier for families to come have fun down here now. Kids swimming right there, it's kind of cool. Just run right down into the water. It's your own personal little beach. There it is, 15 miles an hour all day when we rented this boat. Ugh, it was fun though. Honestly, what I'm seeing today isn't much different than what I saw a month ago. It doesn't look like the waters have receded back as much as they had in the previous videos that I've done out here. We've been to Colville, we've been to Government Wash today, and we've been to Lake Mead Marina. I see them making the necessary changes they need to make at the marinas to make it easier for everybody to get down to them, but I don't see any boat ramps at Colville being opened anytime soon. Also, I don't really know that the lake is going to drop much more. I saw that on Channel 8 News that they said this time next year they're projecting it to be 21 feet deeper than where it is now, and they're also saying that it's 6 inches higher right now at this time than what they had projected. So most of the water loss we're seeing is in these bays, in these coves, around these marinas, and I'm thinking that some of these coves probably weren't as deep as I thought they were. So I'm gonna keep continuing to come out here every 2 weeks. I don't do a lot of research on Lake Mead because I'm trying to show you in real time what's happening out here at the lake. I'm trying to bring you right in and see it at the same time I'm seeing it. And I don't really put much faith into the water level reports that come out because, let's face it, they're created by bureaucrats and politicians, so who knows anymore. Anyway, if you guys like the video, you know what to do. I will see you on the next one. Restricted area, keep out.